One of the CSGO tricks you sent to me will win this beautiful knife in the end as always, and we're gonna kick it off with an amazing Overpass Wallbang that has successfully worked in some official games as well.
Let that matter. Oh, Wallbang, hold on. Oh, Corey, what the hell?
Fantastic situaciji. Corey ovdje, evo.
Beautiful stuff for your side, extra annoying for the enemy, a simple corner position, then aim down from the pipe curve kinda like shown. Crouch plus try your luck around 1:48:47 on the clock. If you're lucky, you might end up on Reddit. Also keep in mind that if you're unlucky, your bullet won't even cross to B because this train could potentially block it. Super general. Next up, a Molotov Mirage that I have never seen before. Go hug this door as strong as you hugged your mom after watching The Ring 2 for the very first time. Crouch and aim in the middle of this wooden thingy. Plus a casual left click throw. Molly will land on the door, causing people in B short to take a bit of damage if they are in that specific area. Nothing game breaking, but at the same time pretty dang cool. That makes me wonder, where are the real creative boundaries for CSGO? Alright, here's a great supportive flash for jungle guys. Look for this upper window and left click throw your flashbang in there. If you do it correctly, it shouldn't blind your own teammates, but will distract many opposite side angles. This right here is a proper pug flash. This episode is indeed a strong one, because here is another banger idea coming in from Nuke's ramp. Position yourself in this corner, look for this line, plus aim at the left side of it. Continue your journey with a simple left click throw, and believe it or not, it grants you with a heaven Molotov. The spread might differ a bit, but a lot of the times I tested it, it also nicely worked for the very left, meaning that it's not damage free for heaven guys to peek A when the fire is down. Still, they could lurk closely behind the Molotov and surprise you afterwards, or just push it. An idea itself is genius though. That's the type of stuff I would like to see more often when I browse through your emails. A pixel walk to save your weapon on Vertigo. Don't try this at home because it's not easy at all, and after all, you'll be risking a lot. Next up, a wallbang on Vertigo. I let you watch the clip yourself. Pretty self-explanatory. Different angles get you different results, but the main idea is to surprise T's who are trying to go middle through the wall with your big green stick. They also sent me an example clip where this wallbang idea worked even better how it regularly should, I guess. Amazing stuff. Alright, now Rejin, a former mousesports coach who also recently started his own YouTube channel with some cool insights. Video description checks out.
Hey NadeKing, a little one-way smoke for you on Inferno as CT here. So you go in the corner here behind this pillar. Aim on the bottom of edge of shadow here. Just a simple left click smoke. I like to do some flashbangs just to disrupt them so they don't just spray through the smoke. You run down, go to the right here, and here you have full complete control of them. You can watch down in Mexico, or whatever you call it, and they cannot see you. So you can see here I killed 3 guys easy. Super general, like you would say. Take care, yeah brother?
A nice and effective one-way smoke. If it works on higher level Faceit games, it'll surely get you some free kills at lower levels as well. Feel free to try it out yourself. That's one of my favorite things to see when people send me their trick winnings and they come from previous episodes. Here's Overpass CT side wallbang in the back. Stylish AF. Next up, a Faceit level 10 match and Yugi's epic Molotov.
What the fuck?
It's not every day when those situational tricks grant you with frags, but this was one of those amazing moments. Also, there are a couple of more ways how you could throw mollies here that work for T-apps, so explore around and use what you think is the best in your own situations. Here's something that might come handy for your Dust 2 mid player, an easy stuck position. Aim kinda at the right bottom corner of this box, just see how it goes, then run step jump throw. Molotov will fly through the gap and set tons entrance into flames. Depending on how long you move, the spread might differ a bit, but the main point stays the same. It's gonna be hard to enter B via tons. We're gonna continue with nothing too fresh, but no lineup / raw enough to make it in here. Right click your smoke like that close to B lower, plus enjoy your one-way vision. It should never get you an ace though, and if you're playing against skilled enemy, you better fall back after the initial surprise.
Ace.
One more, last one. Pop, pop. Left side.
Come on, yes.
Inferno and the one-way smoke that has an extra vulnerable line throwing position, then aim like shown, plus a right-click throw. If you manage to successfully get the smoke on the brick though, you could celebrate like you're at Holly, because for the next 16ish seconds, you and your teammates can enjoy a great one-way vision towards top middle plus spoiler. Surely fresh, surely super general. If you ever get trapped in the stairs corner again, here might be one simple solution for you. Just try to be quick and aim like shown, plus a left click throw, which gives you a flash that might save your life, because most of the people inside connector / bottom middle looking at your direction are gonna be fully white, or they would need to turn to dodge it. That's your chance right there. We're gonna continue with an edge spot. I feel I just haven't talked about this possibility on Nuke enough. Here it is, run boostable, a risky position to spice up your defensive setup. On the paper, a one and done spot, but never know. Next up, a loosey-goosey one-way smoke at B van on Mirage that lets Tracker onto an ace on a Gold Nova 1 level. Here's how it worked. A simple smoke and a lot of goodwill, easy as that. Cut into a heat of the moment where stuck position and a casual left click throw helps Chefar to set themselves up for a fancy 3k. I wouldn't say it's really a one-way smoke, especially for yourself when you play it from the ground level at middle, but your teammates from construction / window area could surely benefit and see the enemies first. If you get yourself into this corner, aim up from this thingy till you hit the train's top part, plus jump throw a smoke. You'll be placing your smoke on the edge of a red train, which could work in your favor and act as a mildly distracting one-way right there. Enjoy! Stuck at ninja? No problem. Position yourself in the corner plus crouch, aim like shown, and left click throw. You can peek with it, as Flash has a nice hidden trajectory for CT and pops in front of those boxes, so it's not blinding you or in theory your teammate's side in general, but it should distract CT angle as well as jungle angle. Simple / effective as that. Next up, old but gold. By stepping on those boxes in 3 room on cash, you could make your enemy think you are at heaven.
Браво. Хорошо, хорошо, Янцев. Меню.
Before we move on, we're gonna continue the tradition and give away one of those trick senders a nice little CSGO skin. This time it goes to Corey for a simple yet crazy wallbang on Overpass, mainly because he also showed that this hippiness can become useful even in official games. Now another sneaky smoke that starts from a simple stuck position on Vertigo. Aim a bit inside this corner like shown. Then a left click throw, and after numerous bounces, smoke finds itself on the sandbags, granting you with a phenomenal one-way towards ramp. Use it well. Alright, here's another wallbang frag clip. This one is way too rare to happen to not to be presented in here once again. So yeah, you can be crouching in this connector corner, aim above the short box and try your luck with AWP, because if anyone is in B-Ab's kitchen area, they might as well be out of the round. That's how dumb this wallbang is. Have fun. Next up, Vertigo and kinda aggressive one-way smoke near B bomb site, a corner position, aim like shown, left click throw, and if you get yourself into this position or your teammate is already here, you can play around that smoke plus potentially see people before they can see you. If you prefer smoking long doors over talking with Goose, then take a following position. Aim at the lower part of this window, plus jump throw, and after a couple of bounces, smoke pops inside the longhouse, and since it's not sticking out at all, your opponents will have extra hard times if they really try to push this one. Feel free to use this smoke like there's no tomorrow. I bet you have never taken this post spot. Aimed in the middle of the bright brick you can see here. Plus left click thrown a smoke, it'll give you a deep T-side one-way smoke, but if CTs have been extra aggressive towards middle and like to peek boiler side, maybe that's exactly what you need. Smoke hard, play hard. I know some of you are here to see broken stuff. Anti-following smoke is extra broken. I couldn't replicate it with my current video settings and I didn't play that much around myself, but somehow Baklia was able to smoke hack like that on Inferno B bomb site. This is so broken that even MacGyver would surrender here, but if you are willing to fight yourself, then subscribe to the channel and let's all together make CSGO great again.